Everyone, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. If you're new, kindly subscribe, like, and keep watching more videos. My name is Iganya Drusilla Sule, and I'm going to be talking about eco-education. What is education? Education is said to be the first social exposure of a child, where they tend to learn and gain more knowledge from what they are being taught in school and in the classrooms. Education is the most powerful weapon which can be used to change the world, Nelson Mandela once said. And in this research, I have made a detailed study of some eco schools around the world. For example, we have the first one, the Eco Kid Kindergarten in Vietnam. The second example is the Green School in Indonesia. The third one is the Barrier Uçuk Ecological Kindergarten in Turkey. The fourth one is the European University of Lefke. And the fifth one is Başakşehir University in Turkey. All these universities have proven to be ecological and received awards in various aspects of ecology and the eco world. The concept and benefits. We have concepts and benefits of eco education. How does eco education work, and how does it benefit the students and its environment? Some benefits of eco education is when people are being taught and they have the impact of knowledge about ecology, they get to understand that we need to save our environment. And by doing this, it needs to be taught from school from the beginning, so children can grow with this knowledge, and when they become adults, the environment is safe, and for the next generation, the environment is being preserved. Extinction of species are going to be stopped if ecology is practiced within the environment. The soil is also protected from erosion and pollution. We are able to protect the air and purify the air from ecology as well. And we are able to protect our marine ecosystem. And how can all these benefit the students in their personal lives? Through their studies, they are able to identify the goals of ecology in the school, and they are also able to understand what ecology can help us do in the society and in our environment. Also, when schools are having some school clubs, and when they put into the curriculum in ecological lessons, students are able to understand how ecology works. For example, we have a picture here that shows a school eco club, whereby students are able to work physically in the garden, in the school farm, and all of these help them to retain the knowledge that is being practiced on site. And when lessons are being taught also in the classroom, students are able to assimilate faster at the same time. When green policy is implemented, this helps in purifying the air, and also it helps in reducing the temperatures, the hot temperatures during the peak summer. And also we have the recycling system, whereby the glass, metal, paper, plastic waste are being collected, recycled, and can be used within the environment for construction or for other purposes. We have the water recycling system. We have grey water system, and we also have the water harvesting system. The water recycling system works in a way whereby water is collected from the baths, collected from the kitchen sinks, collected from the laundry and other areas where water is being used within the building. When this water is collected, it is transferred into a tank that filters the water to cleanse and purify it. After it is being cleansed, it is sent to the storage tank, and this storage tank stores the water and distributes it to the various parts where the recycled water is needed. For example, irrigation in the school garden or in the farm. Also, it can be used to flush toilets as well. The water harvesting system works in a way whereby the roof collects water and sends it into the storage tank after purifying, and from this water can be shared into the building for use. The renewable energy source helps in generating electricity within our building. Solar panels is one of the renewable energy sources that is commonly used in the country in most countries rather. And solar panel is a very good example of renewable energy sources, whereby sun shines onto the panels and heat is an energy is generated from sunlight, which is absorbed by the PV cells in the panel, and it creates electrical charges that responds to an internal electrical field in the cell, causing electricity to flow. And the use of eco materials is very important. When materials are utilized, it helps the economy, and it is also a process of economizing the kinds of material used in building. We have examples of bamboos, wood, recycled plastics, and we also have the straw bales and cross-laminated timber as well. All these materials can be used in building, in finishing of the building, interior finishing, and also floor finishing. The highlight of this presentation is the design proposal. I have proposed a kindergarten which is to be an e-kindergarten in Kartal, Istanbul, Turkey. And the purpose of this proposal is to demonstrate how ecology works and how an eco school should also work at the same time. The aims and targets of this is to achieve an environment where children can be comfortable, where they could learn, and where they could practice ecology and sustainability at the same time, living in this same environment and learning and gaining knowledge from the classrooms. And kids tend to learn easily with colors, they get to learn easily with shapes, and using this means to create a space where they could learn ecology is a very beautiful thing that has been incorporated in this project. The images aren't so organized because of the zoom in and zoom out to explain, to see in details the pictures and how it moves. These are the location. This is the location of the site, the temperature of Kartal, the site prototype of Kartal as well, the hilly places. The site is closely at the edge of the Marmara Sea, which the land gets really flat, and towards the north side it gets really high because of the contour lines. We also have the flora and fauna, the types of trees, the types of animals found in Kartal, and the water recycling system used is going to be the grey water system mostly, and also the space analysis is also explained here, the closed area, semi-closed area, and the open areas. This space program is divided into these three sections. So this is the site plan, and this kindergarten is actually built. I'm just going to zoom in very well. So this kindergarten is, the shape from the beginning is influenced by the little crayon bottles, which explains how children can easily adapt to their environment because they use these crayons to learn, they use the shapes to learn. So using the same shape to create a space where they live is a very beautiful thing to do, and make them feel comfortable and feel at home at the same time. So this is the kindergarten proposed with the site plan, the site location, and the building plan as well, the elevations, the sections, and the ecological sections, how the water recycling system works is also here. And lastly, we have the 3D views of how the eco kindergarten is from the outside, and the playground is located just in the center of the circular building shape, and the types of trees and flowers with plants and fruits that will be planted in the vegetable garden. Children can also come here to practice their societal clubs, their school clubs, and also maybe the routine of class curriculums as well that includes practical works. So all this put together is to create an environment where children can be able to learn, children can be able to experience, and children can be able to practice what sustainable is, and to impact them with knowledge. And when they go out, they tend to they tend to express that knowledge out to the outside world at the same time. All this helps to save our society. We tend to preserve our society. We tend to preserve our earth by saving this earth with different kinds of approaches, from renewable energy sources to the space, even the space programs, also to the green implementation, to the school clubs, to the water recycling system. All this put together are factors that should be considered while designing an ecological environment that should be sustainable. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please keep watching and keep liking for more videos. Thank you.